at the rate I'm trading right now, I can probably average 10 to 20,000 a month if I were to trade. If we were to have this type of volume every single day, because I've kind of mastered this strategy. But anyways, we're waiting for this trend assistant line here. So the trade that I'm looking at is from 8Z5 going all the way up to 8Z58. I didn't actually open the trade because I was starting the live stream, but this is what we're watching right now. But I was about to, but I just didn't because of the live stream. But it doesn't really matter. $1,600 trade with $10,000. 1,600 would be made right there. 2 hours total. Well, right now it's an hour and 55 minutes, so it'll probably be 2.5 hours for that trade. What price can we expect it to go to? I'm hoping 7Z1 by the end of the year. So yeah, 7Z1 by the end of the year is that price that we're watching out for. Fire Hazel says, I'm holding Baby Doge. Do you think it's going to reach like Shiba Inu numbers through the bull run? I think so. I don't see 50 billion on this bull run because that's what Shiba Inu did before. But I think 16 billion, where like 61 could be a thing. So I think it could reach like 61. But yeah, it would definitely be towards the end, like the peak of the bull run. So it's possible, but it's a big dice roll right there. 7Z1 definitely. 7Z5, 75% chance. And then 61 is like 50% chance. It's like 50-50. We have a 50% chance to get 61, which is like 16 billion market cap. So there is a high possibility still with 50%. I want to hold. I just found out about Baby Doge. Just wondering if it's a good time to get in. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. So I explained it pretty well previously. I'll sum it up in a nutshell. So pretty much what's happening, you can even see it here with the holders. A lot of the old holders that had a lot of money made a lot of profit. So they're selling. But then, like you just say, you're a new holder that's about to come in. A lot of new holders are now buying. So that is why we have such a high market cap, 759 million, such a high trading volume of 759 million, and then a market cap of 883 million. That just means that most of the money going through Baby Doge is being traded right now, and a lot of it sells because you can see we have like such a high amount of trading volume. So what's happening is, the new holders are coming in, old holders are selling out, and the price is kind of like stabilizing. But I think the price is going to continue to go up from here. The main question is, where is that bottom going to be before it does? Like, it could keep running right now because like last time, it traded sideways for a day and then it kept going. It's trading sideways for the day. It could easily keep going tomorrow. So tomorrow it might be up, or it might just go down to that price point that we were talking about before with the discounted price, somewhere around about 8Z4300. So yeah, that's what we're pretty much looking at right now. We're either gonna go up to 8Z7 and create a new all-time high, or we're gonna pull back a little bit more down to 8Z43. But in the meantime, right now, it's just little small trades. But yeah, it's a hard decision about buying now because it's so expensive. It really is. Like, just where we were like 3 days ago. Like, imagine you put your money in now, and then it goes back to where we were 3 days ago, and then you're like, half of your money is gone. So that's why it's a hard decision. Very hard decision. Cliff Power, I'm a long holder and skim my profit. Oh yeah, I did read that already. Redmond Dills, I think we got better chance of 5Z1. I mean, yeah, 5Z1, 164 billion market cap, possibly, but that is like 2026, 2027, 2028 bull run. Yeah, because I think this bull run is when Dogecoin hits that type of market cap. it's going to take a little bit longer for us to get there because Dogecoin already did the groundwork. Also depends on how much gets burned. Yeah. That is also another factor. Weight, baby Doge, Sol is different than baby Doge. No, it's the same thing. Same exact thing. My question, as you stated earlier, you have to buy it through the wallet in the US. I think this was similar to what Shiba was at one time. Will not the price shoot up when it gets on exchanges? Um oh, so you're saying that you have to buy it through wallets since we're in the US. We can't buy it directly through exchanges. Yeah. Yeah. Eventually we'll get on some US listed exchanges like crypto.com and Coinbase. So that's really the goal right now. And I think eventually we will, and then Kraken and all that. Silo Kibin. Yeah. I am in that position now, was trading and missed the high due to health reasons. Yeah, see, I was doing that. I was trading, but I already made my gains. Like over the last month, I made a very significant amount. In reality, I would say after trading fees and stuff, I'm probably like 50% up in the last month. After like fees, taking profit. Well, I didn't take any profits, did I? No, I didn't take any profits. Give or take 50 to 150. I got to do the math. But yeah, it's like when you're doing like 10% gains every single day, it adds up. It adds up if when you're doing like 10% gains every day. So, yeah. As long as you can make that money back. Well, you didn't even lose any money, but as long as you can redeem yourself, I would say. So I should buy Baby Doge on Sol. I would say it's better on Sol. Yeah, Baby Doge is going to be better on Sol. Well, I mean, I'm still doing BNB. That's just where all my money is. If I were to bridge all my money, what is like a 1% fee? It's not much. But my thing is, if I put my money in Baby Doge on Sol, then I'm going to be like one of the top wallets. And the problem with that is like the price impact. When I'm doing my trades, it's going to be a higher price impact. So I don't want to do that because then I'll lose money with slippage. And the amount of money I'm trading, it's just better for me to do it on Pancake Swap. I can't even do it really on Baby Doge Swap because the slippage, like I'll lose some money. So even though I'm paying high fees on Pancake Swap, like the price impact on Baby Doge Swap would still kind of screw me over, especially because I trade directly from Baby Doge into USDT. I don't do Baby Doge to BNB. I do Baby Doge to USDT, and then Pancake Swap automatically routes my transaction to BNB, then to USDT. Cyclobin says, now I'm stuck holding at 150 down. Theodore says he's dumb. I mean, not really. It's just you only lose if you sell, like Cliff said, and you also only lose if you miss opportunity. Not even if you miss the opportunity, but if you sell at a loss. So you didn't lose anything. So you're in like the same position as a lot of other people that you didn't lose nothing, but you missed the opportunity. But you could make that back easily. Like how I was just saying with this trade that we're doing right here. This is with $10,000. This is a $1,600 trade in 2.5 hours. If you could make $1,600 in 2.5 hours, obviously it's not going to be every day because the volume just doesn't look like this every day. But if you could make it at least once a week, I mean that's still good. Like 1,600 once a week, 6,400 a month. What is it looking like a year? 76,000 a year. It adds up. And then you also got to pay taxes. You'll pay regular taxes. You won't have the long-term capital gains taxes because you're doing short-term trades. So it's taxed at the same amount as your regular income. Is considered regular income, unfortunately, which is like 22%. I think 76,000 is like 25%. But yeah, it's not that much. Not that much in taxes. Well, yeah, it's kind of a lot. So yeah, if you make 76,000, you're really making 57,000. But then if you have an LLC, you can write stuff off. There's a lot of ways to get around it. Anyways, Cyclobin says I either get my money back or lose more. Cliff Power says 7Z for me in Canada by Christmas. Yeah. 7Z by Christmas. I think that might be possible. I really think that we can do 7Z1 before the end of the year. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. Cyclobin says I don't care about losing a few $100. Yeah, no, just a few hundred. It is what it is. Cliff Power, you only lose if you sell. Kima says baby Doge to the moon. I'm so glad to be part of this project. Good job, Marcellus, brother. Hey, shout out to you for joining the Baby Doge army in the movement. But yeah, it's a good project. It's definitely a good project. They got a lot of good stuff coming out. So they got the wallet coming out, the puppy.fun app, which is the launch pad. They got the Baby Doge properties coming out. So you can buy properties in Dubai with Baby Doge. Probably even other areas too. Just did the Solana bridge. I really want them to do like a Ton bridge, Sui bridge, some other bridges too. That would be nice. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on for Baby Doge. CryptoVision says, what price can we expect in these next few weeks? That's a hard answer right there. I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. Cyclovin says, with next pump, I'm referring to yeah, I mean the next pump is probably gonna come in tomorrow. We might get a pump coming in tomorrow. Maybe. And the reason why I say maybe, like pretty much what I was saying, if we're passing this area tonight, if we pass this area tonight and go towards that premium price point right inside that momentum wave band, then tomorrow is probably going to be a big day. That's why I'm waiting for this right now. I'm letting it ride. I did say I was going to end the live stream at the 2-hour mark, but we're already past that, so I'm not going to end the live stream. I can't end this live stream until I see this trade play out in the way I expected it to, which was a $1,600 trade off 10,000. 1,600 off 10,000 is 16%. So that's a 16% gain right there. And like I said, not every day will you see 16% gains in one trade in 3 hours or 2.5 hours, right? You don't see that type of stuff every day. That's why with trading, you gotta pick your days correctly. You can't really do a trade every day. There's opportunities every day, but there's not big opportunities every day. And then my thing with trading on Pancake Swap, I can't do small trades because I'm paying a lot in fees. So taking into account fees, like if I were doing this area right here is all fees. Like I'm paying all fees right here. But then after that, that's all profit. So I can't do little tiny scalps, but I can do a little bit larger ones. Do you use Bitcoin? I use Margex. What do I do? What do you mean BTCC? Do you mean Bitcoin? Do you use Bitcoin? I use Margex. What do I do about taxes? I don't use Margex. But yeah, with taxes, it's gonna be a little bit harder with crypto, honestly. So you either find a CPA, a tax person who's experienced with crypto, or you open up TurboTax, you open up all your trading apps, you go to all your transactions, you put them on an Excel spreadsheet, or you get a piece of paper out, write them down all one by one, look at your losses, look at how long you held it. You didn't hold it for a full year, so it's short-term capital gains tax. It's going to be a lot. Look at how much you put in versus how much you took out. So if you put in $1,000, but then you look at all your bank transactions coming back from your crypto exchange, and you got like $4,000 back, that means you made 3,000 in gains. So it's very simple, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of looking. Like, you got to look at all your transaction hashes. You got to go to all the coins that you've traded, look at all your transactions. It's a headache. Just go to your wallet and then look at everything that went in and out of your wallet. That's pretty much what you got to do. There's no easy way. It's not like stocks where you just on Robinhood, you just click download statement. That was the easiest tax return I did with capital gains with Robinhood. Made a bunch of money, had like over 25,000 inside of gains. Just put the whole thing on there. Just put the download on there, and then it said you made this much. Now you got to pay this much. And I was like, no, I don't got to pay that much because I opened a business and I had these expenses. Hey, do you think Baby Doge might have a correction? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We already had a little bit of a correction from 8Z 6200 down to 8Z 50. So that was a bit of a correction. It's more than 20% of a correction. We were up 150%. Now we're up 129%. So it's actually 21% inside of a correction. We had a little more than 150%. I think it was like 160, possibly even 170. But yeah, like that, that's already a correction in itself. But yeah, going into tomorrow, we could see some pumps or correction. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see if they made a post while we've been doing this live stream. Okay, no post. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here. If anyone wants to donate to my Baby Doge wallet, it would be greatly appreciated. Doing a lot of hard work here with the videos and the technical analysis and live streams. So if anyone wants to support the channel, you can go ahead and send Baby Doge directly to that wallet. If you can't copy and paste, here is the Twitter link to that Twitter post, well, the X post as they call it. Also, I gotta give myself promo. If you guys want Chart Prime, best trading indicators in the industry, you can also get those right there. That would help out a lot too if you guys want to check that out. But if you're not into trading, it doesn't matter. You can just watch my videos and then I'll have the technical analysis set up for you. So you don't really got to sign up for it. But if you are interested in doing your own trading and you're actually interested in learning, you can do that.